Hello everyone, this is Preeti and welcome back to my channel. So guys, in this video I will show you how can you do camel pose or Ushtrasana using the props. I have seen many beginners struggling to reach directly into the final posture. But whenever you try to attain the final posture as a beginner, it can damage your spine and it can cause injury and can cause back pain. So to avoid any kind of discomfort, any kind of pain or injuries while attempting your Ushtrasana, I will show you in this video how can you attain it step by step using the props. So without any further ado, let's get started. So guys, our first prop for the camel pose that we are going to use is a chair. You can use any chair that is present at your home. So let's get started. So first of all, you have to come on your knees and you have to bring your both of the feet under the chair. Now you have to measure and check the distance between your hips and the chair. Okay, so you have to adjust this according to your comfort. You can check for yourselves what is the proper distance for yourself. Now the second thing is that you have to make sure that your knees are open equal to the width of your hips. Okay, now place your both of the palms on the chair. Now look forward. Now take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, you gently push your hips forward from here. Okay, according to your comfort. Do not push yourself too much until you feel comfortable. Okay, now one thing that you need to make sure is that you do not lean your hips backwards like this. Okay, if you bring your hips back, this is going to be the wrong posture. So you have to make sure that your hips are right above your knee. Okay, try to maintain this alignment, okay, to get the perfect posture of the camel. Okay, now again, take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, you have to push your hips forward as much as possible. Now secondly, you can see that your elbows will bend according to the height of your chair. Okay, now if you feel comfortable, now secondly, pay the attention towards your chest and take a deep breath in and lift your chest up and push it forward a little bit. Make sure again that your hips do not fall back. Your hips should be pushing forward, only then you can stretch your spine in the camel posture. Okay, so take a deep breath in and gently come back to the normal position. Okay, now take a 1 or 2 breath, whatever is required for you to relax yourself. Now for the next thing, we are going to add one more thing in the posture to make it more better. Okay, now again take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, you push your hips forward gently. And now from here you can feel the stretch in the shoulders. So now gently try to put your elbows down on the chair one by one. Okay, make sure only proceed forward if you are comfortable in the previous posture. Okay, if you feel comfortable in that posture, only then attempt this one. Okay, now again take a deep breath in and focus on the hips. Keep pushing your hips forward. Now secondly, focus on the chest. Point your chest upwards and try to lift it as high as possible. Okay, now you can feel the stretch in your spine, in your quads and in your shoulders at the same time. Your hips are forward, your spine is arched, your chest is open, your heart is opening at this point. So be aware of everything that you feel in this posture to get the best out of it. Now you can add one more thing in this posture, that is, if you are comfortable in this posture, you can try to lift your chin up gently. Make sure if you feel any kind of dizziness or anything that is creating the discomfort for you, you come back at that point. Okay, now you can hold in this posture for about 5 to 10 counts or maybe 10 seconds according to your comfort. Do 3 to 5 sets of this practice to improve your camel posture. Okay, gently you have to come back as you inhale, and for the relaxation, then move forward. Drop your hips down on your heels and then drop your head down into the child's pose and extend your arms backward. Let your spine be rounded. This is the counter pose for the camel pose or the Ushtrasana. So relax here for at least 1 minute before proceeding forward. Okay guys, so the next prop that we are going to use for the camel posture is the blocks. So you need 2 blocks for the support in the camel posture. So let's begin. So now again you need to come on your knees for the camel posture. So you need to extend your toes backwards to press your toes down into the mat for the support. You can also try to tuck your toes like this if you feel more balanced and more comfortable while tucking your toes. Okay, beginners can try this version, otherwise you can also extend your toes backwards. So for the beginning you need 1 block at a time to get into the practice. So first of all you hold a block in your right hand. Okay, now for the support you grab your waist with your left hand. Now take a deep breath in, and as you exhale you gently lean backwards and try to place the block that's in your right hand right by the side of your right heel. Okay, try to take it as much as back by the side of your heel. Okay, if you're not comfortable reaching there, you can place it by the side of your calves also. Okay, so do according to your comfort and place it by the side of your feet, and then work on your head. Take a deep breath in and push your hips forward and open up your chest as you leaning your shoulders backward and opening up your chest. Also lift it high, lift it up, open up your heart. Okay, now then gently inhale and come up and bring your block forward. Now in the same way you have to repeat on the other side. Hold the block in your left hand, take the support from the right hand on the hips. Now take a deep breath in, and as you exhale lean back gently, place the block that's in your left hand on the mat. Once it is stable, push your hips forward and feel the opening of your heart, feel the opening of your belly. There is a good stretch around your belly, as camel posture is very good to reduce the belly fat also by stretching your muscles of the abdomen. Okay, now when you're comfortable you can hold here and keep lifting your chest up, keep pushing your hips forward, and then inhale and gently bring your left block forward. Now you can take a break into child's pose before proceeding forward. Now for the final posture you need to hold both of the blocks in your hands. Okay, so we will just grab both of the blocks at the same time. Now take a deep breath in, and as you exhale you take your both of the hands back and gently lean backwards and just place your blocks on the mat by the side of your feet. Okay, wherever you are comfortable, by the side of the calves, by the side of the heel, wherever you are. Okay, now inhale, and as you exhale you gently push your hips forward. You have to make sure that both of the blocks are very stable on the mat, and then work on the flexibility of your spine. Keep pushing your hips more and more and more forward at the same time. Lift your chest upward. You are practicing the camel pose to extend your spine and rather not compress it. Okay, you can hold here for 10 to 15 counts according to your comfort, and then gently come back. Bring your both of the blocks forward, and then again relax into child's pose. Always make sure that you do not skip doing the child's pose after you practice the camel pose, because this is the counter stretch for your spine to bring your muscles and your spinal blocks at their respective places. So guys, this is it for the today's video. I hope you really like this video, and guys, if you do like it, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your loved ones. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because I will be bringing more such learning yoga videos in future. So make sure to stay connected. Until then, enjoy your pretty lives. I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.